Well, let's take a quick look at the FMDQ OTC market. I'm being joined by a fixed income trader from Access Bank, Femi Akinyemi. Good afternoon, Femi. Thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
Now, the CBN began its two-day meeting today. How is the market taking position ahead of tomorrow's announcement? What is the yield like now compared to opening yield?
Okay, what we're saying from what happened last week, closing the week last week, is that we've seen a bit of buying in the market. Before now, the expectation is a rise in yield and probably a likely increase in NPR at the MPC holding today tomorrow. However, with the news of a decline in growth rate of the GDP, people are beginning to think, market players are beginning to think that there might not be an increase in rates. Probably there might be easing. So people who have gone short, hoping to cover when rates go up, are beginning to buy. So what we've seen in the bond market is, although it's been pretty volatile, the yields have dropped by an average of 30, 40 basis points. The long-term instrument, I'm talking about the 10-year and the 20-year bond, currently trading around 13% from 13.4, 13.5 open the market. For the treasury bills market too, it's pretty the same. Rates have dropped by about 10, 15, 20 basis points, but the market is not very active. Everybody's just waiting on what will happen at the MPC.
Well, the market has just a few minutes to close. What are your expectations in terms of liquidity? Well,
generally, I think market is about 120 billion. But aside the liquidity, market is generally not clear. People are not sure whether or not to buy or to sell. Everyone is waiting on positions at the MPC. So it's been a pretty quiet day. It's been a quiet day since the volatile market. Everyone is just waiting on what's going to happen at the MPC. Will they ease or will they increase rates? Will they devalue? There's been several debates. But the market is just unclear of what direction it will be.
All right, thank you very much, Femi, for your time. Let's just hope for the best. Thank you. Well, it's on that note that we draw the curtain on today's edition of the program. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Chimizi Obiwago. Have a good afternoon.